In the last two classes, we have discussed rectangular notch and triangular notch. Now, two more notches are there. That is your trapezoidal notch and the step foot notch. So today's class will discuss a trapezoidal notch. Example, a trapezoidal notch is fitted. Then how it will be look like? We will see that. Trapezoidal notch, Joidal, trapezoidal notch are where same equation for both actually. So this is looking, let's take a trapezoidal notch which is looking like this. Okay, now for this, if you observe carefully, the trapezoidal section, if you extend a line here also and extend a line here, which is a combination of a rectangle and two triangles basically. So in this, again I have considered a small section here somewhere. Let's take this portion as Q and this point is P and this point is M and this theta and this angle also theta and this portion is R and it is N and it is O. And the distance between these two is B and this height, the distance between these two height is H. Now I wish to write the discharge of trapezoidal such that the discharge which is happening due to rectangle plus the discharge which is happening due to the second portion, that is triangle. So what is the triangle I have considered? If you observe, there are two triangles. I have considered two triangles combinedly a V notch or a rectangular notch. So if you observe, the portion which a MPQ is one triangle and NOR is another triangle. If you club the two triangles, then you will get one total triangle. So I have considered this as a triangular notch and it is a rectangular notch, that it is 1 and it is 2. So second portion is a triangular notch and first portion is a rectangular notch. So the discharge, total discharge can be written as Q rectangular, already we know 2 by 3 into coefficient of discharge into B root 2G and H power 3 by 2. And the discharge over a triangular notch, already in the last class we have discussed, that is 8 by 15 coefficient of discharge into tan theta into root 2G and H power 5 by 2. This was the discharge for a triangular notch. Now we will go further, that is a step-foot notch. In the step-foot notch, already in the introduction class, we have discussed about step-foot notch a little bit. A step-foot notch is a combination of many rectangular notches, more than one, but that then only we call, up to here also call step-foot notch, two rectangular notches. So for my case, I have considered three. They take the distance between these two heights as H1 and the distance between these two heights as H2 and the distance between these two heights as obviously H3 and the breadth also H3 corresponding B3 and the H2 corresponding is B2 and the H1 corresponding is B1. Okay, hope you understood. Any doubt you ask me in the class. So this is basically I have fitted this step-foot notch to that particular obstruction to measure the discharge. Some flow is flowing. I have fitted this particular plate or device to measure the flow. So now I write Q1 as a rectangular notch, that I can directly write 2 by 3 into coefficient of discharge into B1 into root 2G into H power 3 by 2. Which H? H1, because first one I am writing. So if you write Q2, the discharge or second, then we can write CD into B2 into root 2G into the difference, basically H2 power 3 by 2 minus H1 power 3 by 2. So Q3, if you write, the terms are same, but to avoid confusion, I'll write, and it is B3 and root 2G into, and now what will be here? H3 power 2 by 3, sorry, it is 3 by 2, not 2 by 3, minus H2 power 3 by 2. So, and so on. Any number of steps you can solve the problem in case of a step notch. With this, I'm closing today's session. Thank you, one and all.